Free for all.
What is going on, Utensils? It is I am Spoon, and welcome to another episode of What a Spaz on Modern Warfare 2. It's been a while since I posted one of these, but I got a commentary, idea, topic thing to talk about today, and I figured it would be appropriate. First of all, I want to thank you guys for 20,000 subscribers. I hit that like yesterday. I'm already at like 2,200 or 20,200. God, my brain today. And that's awesome. I have a hair in my mouth. What the fuck is this? Sorry, I'm having a hard time getting it because I just got back from the dentist, and that's kind of what I want to talk about today. I had 2 root canals done today, and I'm talking quite articulately, even though the left side of my face is completely numb and my lip is like hanging down. I'm not drooling, so that's good. They said it would be, oh yeah, I could possibly drool and all this stuff, but it's really not bad. And so the topic of today's commentary is being afraid or having phobias or being scared of things. And, okay, now I'm starting to drool. Wow, okay, so now that I'm talking a lot, I am starting to drool a little bit. It's kind of funny. I don't care. But what I want to talk about is those fears and how you can kind of overcome them and kind of my experience today at the dentist, because I know a lot of people don't like the dentist. I know most people don't really carry the well. You know, they don't like. You're not supposed to like it, but you know, some people like me. I'm terrified of the dentist. I don't like incisions. I don't like surgery. I don't like the thought of any of that. I just hate it, right? And the only time you're gonna really get me to be okay with it is if you put me the fuck to sleep. Like with my wisdom teeth, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so bad, and then they just knocked me the fuck out. And I woke up. I was like, this was not bad at all. So that's how I was with the wisdom teeth. But with this one, they keep you awake and they just numb you up really bad. Not really bad, really good. They numbed me the fuck up, which was fine. And that's what I'm kind of here to talk to you about. I was terrified. I was like, man, this is gonna suck so bad. My 2 teeth that I have to get root canals on is mainly being done because the place I went to a while back, like a few years ago, did my fillings and they did a terrible job. And so a lot of these fears stem from bad experiences that happened before. And so the first point I want to make is don't let past experiences affect how you are now, right? Just because you have one bad apple out of something that happened doesn't mean it's always going to be bad. So don't let one little occurrence cause you to not trust anything else. For example, the dentist. And you can use that with anything. Another example might be drinking, right? Drinking alcohol. And this is how I was for a long time. I didn't want to drink alcohol because I was afraid, right? My best friend was killed by a drunk driver, and I was afraid to drink because I knew how bad it could be. And after I drank, I drank with my friends socially. I was like, it's not bad as long as you take it in moderation and you handle it responsibly. It's not a big deal. It's not at all. And so you just gotta kind of stand back and take a look at things and say, okay, well, sometimes bad things happen, but you know, that doesn't mean every time's gonna be bad. And it was awesome. They numbed me up. I put music in my ear, and that's another way. Use things to keep you distracted, or use things that make you happy in the background with the bad things, and you can kind of overcome that. And so I used music, and I drowned out the noise of the drills and stuff, and it was fine. And I really couldn't feel an entire thing. The entire thing was fine. And so that's really what I suggest to you guys. You know, if you're afraid of something, just kind of surround yourself with things that you're not afraid of. Surround yourself with lovely happiness and distract yourself with those things that aren't that bad. And you'll be okay. So if you're afraid of the dentist, really just kind of say, you know, this is for the best. And my teeth were bothering me for the longest time, but now that I've got this root canal done on my left side, I know that it's not going to bother me anymore. Now I just have to get the right side, and then that side will not bother me anymore either. And it's like my whole mouth is going to be fixed after like a year or so of being really fucking annoying and bugging the shit out of me. And all of this comes from overcoming just being terrified of the dentist, right? So just overcoming that fear and kind of using that can really benefit you. And I'm not trying to say that if you have a phobia, you know, you're stupid, overcome it, right? Because we all have phobias. But I'm saying just kind of fears that you have that kind of build up over time from certain things you go through. Try and find ways to overcome those. I encourage you to kind of surround yourself with things that you might be afraid of, and you can overcome those and work on that. Because it's fun, right? But that's just kind of what I wanted to talk about. Wanted to get a quick commentary in there about it. Tell you guys that I had a dentist today I was terrified about. Went in there, and it was awesome. It turned out really great. And so that's kind of just what I wanted to share with you. As far as spiders go, fuck that. Speak to you guys later.